And so what's coming up is going to be really interesting. It's Addymestic and Cake, currently the rank 1 2v2 team, and they play EU, which is important because we've got two super top tier NA players, Stevenator and Kosalix, that are going to be fighting them on European servers. So they're at a little bit of a disadvantage. But it's going to be really interesting nonetheless. I know in particular, Kosalix doesn't have much of a problem on Europe at all. He connects at 74 MS is what he told me last time, which is like incredible. There are people in NA that get about that to the USE servers.
3, 2.
So here we go. It's Addymestic and Cake, the number 1 2v2 team in Brawlhalla, versus Stevenator and Kosalix in a fantastic cross-region duel. Oh man, these sounds are a bit louder, huh?
Alright, better. Kosalix with that signature lance, trying to find some space, working his way back on stage. Ooh, Stevenator going for the gauntlet reads, but no, Addymestic was just right there. He knows.
And every stage is...
Stevenator's in trouble.
Oh!
No, turns it around, takes out Cake!
Addymestic was about to save him there. Steve stuffed the save, but Addymestic got the KO onto Steve.
Man.
So just like that, the game's tied up. This is gonna be a good one, though. I mean, this is. You might think, oh well, it's Addymestic and Cake. They're on their home server. Of course they're gonna win, but you never know, man.
I mean, these are
for one, Stevenator and Kosalix are an amazing team. That just they're not even teammates, right?
Yeah.
But they play together a lot in Rank S. They're both in Rank S. They both have good play styles for each other as well.
Yeah.
And
they're both stellar 2v2 players.
They're both good too. Yeah, that's something I want to talk about. They're both good at 2v2. Anybody can play with these guys, and they'll do pretty well with them because they know how to support their teammate.
Yeah. It's a very different thing from being good at 1v1.
So now, Addymestic and Cake are in the lead a little bit. Stevenator, oh my goodness, Stevenator's in trouble.
Manhandling.
He's getting so much damage off.
Stevenator's already in orange, almost red on his final stock.
He's gonna have to be careful here. Oh, we could have died right there. So Stevenator now gonna have to be playing extremely cautiously to avoid leaving Kosalix out here with a long 2v1. There's nowhere for Stevenator to go. He just wants back on the stage. Oh, there it is. That was good.
Yeah,
he hit his teammate, but it was worth it.
I mean, you figure if you're hitting one of your team members, but both of theirs.
They're both of theirs, and they're both at red. It's
that's just good math.
It's just good math. It's on paper, it's a winning situation. Oh, nice, Stevenator.
Sniped out, taking Cake down to his final stock, but Stevenator losing his Kosalix alone. One stock left.
Stevenator did great. Remember, we said, oh man, he's like one hit away from death. He still managed to stay alive and get one more KO. But Addymestic and Cake taking the first victory against a pretty good team. They're the NA challengers.
Yeah, man.
All right, who do we got now? It's Pooh Bear and
Dr. Steno.
Yeah, it's definitely Steno.
Give me your power. Let's see if it pays off here against Addymestic and Cake. Oh wow, Cake not going for that initial weapon drop. He was going for the dive kick.
Interesting.
Yeah, well, you know, sometimes that dive kick can lead into a really great early string.
Yeah, and the starting moves like that, sometimes it's valuable just to do something unusual.
Yeah.
Even if it's not like the most optimal move, you won because they weren't expecting you to do that.
Right.
Oh, Addymestic interrupting the string onto Cake. That was dope. Addymestic saving his teammate, and wow.
Great dodge by Pooh Bear.
Yeah, Pooh Bear just barely escaping out of that one. And wow, Addymestic, an unexpected gravity cancel. Off the side now, and Addymestic and Cake with the teamwork once
That's
again.
That offstage coverage.
These guys, man, they play so well together.
With these blasters, just look at that.
Oh, do you see that?
Turnaround neutral.
Yeah, he pivoted it real quick and caught it up out of Addymestic Cider. That was crazy. These guys, my goodness.
It's just so clean.
And who, you know, when you're talking about, oh, what's the top 2 2v2 teams, right? No one's thinking Val and Cassidy. No one thought that's the team. That's the combo that's really gonna take us to the next level.
Because a lot of people kind of recognize the blasters, especially as like that high risk, high reward. They lock in the opponent for a great deal of time, so your teammate can get amazing combos off of it, but it locks you in there for just as long.
Yeah,
so you're vulnerable.
That's an interesting point you bring up. That could very well be why they chose these characters. It just so happens that both Hammer and Blasters have moves that lock their opponent for a long time. Yeah. Which gives a team like these guys, who's so good at 2v2 combos, the time to do 2v2 combos.
Yeah, I know we see Addymestic do that with gauntlets, down air and neutral light, even neutral air all the time.
So Pooh Bear and Dr. Steno are now just like one hit from death. There goes Pooh Bear and Steno staying alive. The high ceiling on Great Hall helping him out there.
Yeah, man. Oh, gravity cancel neutral stick. Held on to it a little bit longer, just to lure him in.
All right, who's coming up next? We've got Memes and Pawn Nation. So let's see what they can do. Pawn Nation and Memes versus the best 2v2 team in the game. Should be fine.
Shipwreck Falls, super dangerous. Whoa, Pawn Nation.
Yeah.
I was worried. I thought Cake was gonna get
just like 0 death.
Early spike there.
So Cake now switching to Hattori, which is an interesting choice. I don't know that I've ever seen him play. No, surely he's played Hattori for us before, but
I feel like
Cake usually swaps around, right?
Yeah.
Addymestic now in Bodvar, I think he's just changing things to change up. Basically, he's always Val in competition. And Cake swaps around. We've seen him on Queen 9. We've seen him on Core. He's always doing something different. I think he's the main person to counterpick based on what his opponents are doing.
Right.
And in either way, he's just picking something that meshes with Addymestic's Val. So back to this show match now. Addymestic and Cake, 2 stocks ahead. Oh my goodness, Addymestic fighting Pawn Nation over here on the side. He's landed so many hits already. Nice! Pawn Nation getting some damage in. Oh!
Axe down air.
Did he do it?
Oh, he just touched it in the save with
Oh my goodness! He was like, I finally killed Addymestic. Nothing can stop me now. And then Cake just takes it away.
Yeah, Pawn Nation did catch Cake with the back end of that axe recovery.
Nice, they got a KO.
Yeah,
Addy and Cake.
They got 2, tied up the stocks.
It's a tie game, basically. Alright, Addymestic and Cake. Can they defeat the ultimate squad? Memes and Pawn Nation. Oh.
That side air into recovery combo. We see that a lot.
That actually, they're, you know, I don't know. I don't think they're expecting it to land every time they do it, but I think they set up for it and like if they miss, whatever, we hit the air, right? But they are pretty much like in the event that we land this shit again, I'm gonna be ready for it.
Yeah, man, it's so good. Oh, Addymestic with that hammer off stage. Pawn Nation needs to watch out. Memes just trying to survive, but Cake not giving him a chance to even land.
Memes,
he's gone.
He's down. Addymestic and Cake with 4 stocks. Pawn Nation has got to do his very best here. Oh, here come the team combo.
Okay.
Okay. So that was, they probably don't play a lot of Bodvar Hattori very much. So that was a new one for them. But man, that was really close. How exciting. Addymestic and Cake showing us some fancy combos.
That was sick.
That was really cool.
With 575 damage done? Monstrous.
Oh my goodness. On Hattori as well.
I mean, he's usually like the back and forth for their combos, right? Addymestic is usually the finisher.
Yes, I think so. I think that's how they usually do it. Yeah. Although when Cake plays Queen Nai, they go to the Qatar neutral stick.
Of course. I mean, that's gonna KO so early.
That's the one to use, right?
That one just hits like a truck. I think he just won some CCs earlier.
Oh man, this guy's on a roll today. X-Fire Gaming, the Ragnar, showing up against Cake and Addymestic, teaming up with Pulse Fire Lobster, one of the coolest names I've seen in the game.
You gotta save your teammate, Pulse Fire.
Pulse Fire Lobster.
Down off the side, gets ground pound. That's going to be hit.
Addymestic. Oh my goodness.
And looking to clean up Fire Lobster as well. No,
Fire
still
Lobster.
surviving.
You know what? I love that name. That's really cool. There's rock lobsters, there's fire lobsters.
Naturally.
Oh my goodness! Oh wow! You gotta just get away from Addymestic and Cake.
So scary.
Yeah, when they're like near each other.
Because their synergy and teamwork is just so good. There's not going to be like a lot of friendly fire.
Right. They're just that much more
around.
dangerous in 2v. Oh, double KO. That's a bingo.
Oh no. Working on a 6 stock.
This could be a 6 stock. So that's the game right now. X-Fire and Pulse Fire Lobster. They just need to take away 1 stock here, and they'll basically win the game in our hearts.
Uh-oh.
And they did it, sort of.
They did it.
Cake is down.
Yeah.
And so they did it. Good job, team. I mean, Addymestic was the one to kill him, but that counts.
Addymestic's just padding the stats.
Yeah.
Padding the numbers.
I need more damage than Cake.
He's like, I could get 6 KOs or I could get 7. You know? Oh man, the neutral air not yet enough to do it. That side air. Oh no, Addymestic just chasing him
he was
down.
really going for that.
I'm not done with you yet.
Alright, who's up next? We got the Hyper.
Of course.
That's Hyperbird0 from the chat, straight up. And he's teaming up with Darkus.
As you were saying,
Shroud.
Cake shifting to Queen 9.
Uh-oh. This is a serious business team right now. So we may be about to see the team combos into Queen 9 Qatar neutral sig we were talking about earlier. That's a brutal one because that thing can kill you at orange.
Oh yeah.
And if they're landing it anything above the main platform, even earlier. So. And we're on Thunder Guard, very low ceiling out of all the stages. This is a pretty low ceiling. So and Cake's got guitars. It's all coming together. All right, so Hyperbird0 from Twitch chat, he's in here teaming with Darkus versus the best Brawlhalla 2v2 team.
Oh man.
What?
Just
Cake is a beast. Oh my goodness.
Cake hadn't been touched at all.
So far. He didn't
it was
get
a
hurt
perfect
that
0
time.
death.
He just also died. 0 to double death.
It's like that Andros quote, except in reverse. If you go down, I'm taking me with you. Darkus getting taken out. 2 stocks down. Hyperbird deep in the orange. Addymestic is just running around, piling on damage.
I can't believe what Cake just did there. He's gonna do it again! Oh my goodness.
He's just having fun hunting. He's like, guitars below stage? I'm there. Hyperbird down to final stock.
Oh, he almost did it! Oh man. Darkus made the right decision there. Yeah. Right? Just fastball. Don't let him side air. Yep, just fade away from it. And which is hard to do. You want to jump, especially because you get an extra jump after being hit. You want to jump, but that's what Cake is hoping
are screaming. Get back to the stage. Jump back immediately.
Cake, and that's the option that Cake's trying to cover. Oh, there it is! Oh my goodness.
So sick. The double ground pound.
Hyperbird0!
That was slick.
Recovery
that
KO.
was so smart.
That was awesome. Is he gonna make it back? Yes!
He's still there.
Let's go, Hyperbird0!
He's looking for these gravity
just barely. He got him the vengeance KO. My goodness. He killed him with the same move that he killed. Oh my goodness. That was awesome.
That was slick.
Good match. Good game.
Again,
all right, we got time for one more. Una mas here. Oh snap! Cody Travis coming in. This is big. This is Cody Travis. So Cody Travis, who just won the most recent NA 2v2 tournament, teaming up with
underscore no scoped.
That's not a player I know off the top of my head. Could potentially be a Super Smurf coming in here with Cody Travis, but I think much more likely these are just the 2 guys who press A fast enough to get in the game. So it just happens to be that one of them is the recent NA 2v2 champion. Let's see if underscore no scope can keep up with Cody Travis here and get a victory.
Ooh, they almost took out Cake, but Addymestic making it difficult for Cody Travis.
Cody Travis is down. Underscore. No, he's also down. Oh my goodness. 30 seconds.
2 stocks.
That's right. Oh my goodness.
So clean.
Hyperbird Zero sent us a message. I cannot believe that the plan worked. Oh, see there, dude.
I saw him.
It was exciting.
We saw you scheming. Cody Travis trying to make his cannon movement work, but Cake is just everywhere.
Oh my goodness. There's not a lot Cody Travis is gonna be able to do here. You know what, man? Just Addymestic and Cake blow my mind every time I watch him. Oh, another! Can Addymestic save him? Oh,
no, just shy.
He tried though. That was cool. He ended up dying for it. Oh man, there is such a good team. From saving each other to knocking each other out of strings to covering options together at the same time to dual edge guarding. These guys are just a great team, and another KO. Oh my goodness.
It's that coverage you were talking about. Cake went high, Addy went low.
That's the kind of, and they do that naturally. They're not like, okay, you go high. They're just like, that's the plan. They always know.
It's just
they do it by feel at this point. Yeah, it's ingrained in them now. They play together so much. It's really odd. I mean, that's the kind of stuff I just love to see.
Oh yeah.
So Cody Travis now as red as it gets, basically. Oh,
but he's
looking
blasting
for one more
away,
KO. Man. Can he get it onto Cake here? Oh no, Cake ends up turning it around, going for the final. Oh, what? This is getting crazy. Addymestic with another save, and
no,
he throws Cody Travis down.
That's it for
Double KO. Wow. Oh man. We can do one more, right?
Yeah,
one more. Last one.
3, 2.
All right, here we go. Heem and Brandless, our next challengers against the top 2v2 team of Addymestic and Cake. And Heem doing well so far. Oh, but the combos!
So much damage.
He's in orange already.
Absurd.
These guys are crazy. 2v2, man.
The quickest confirmed.
Love that. That is so cool.
And that was even like over open air in the corner.
And oh yeah, on the corner, so that's not like something they can coordinate
or
prepare for. Yeah, they just
know.
That's the nice thing about those moves that hold them in place a little bit. We're talking about how they use guns and gauntlets. They're using weapons that hold people in place. It does have that downside of you can get hit out of it, especially in 2v2. That can be rough. Yeah. But for comboing, it's the best.
It gives you so much time to hit confirm.
You get to, hit, exactly. Team hit confirms. It's important.
Cake immediately reversing, but there it is.
Oh!
The rotation for the team combo immediately.
These guys are insane. Oh!
Brandless not gone yet.
Somehow, they did it! Oh my goodness! These guys
all you've ever wanted to see.
They're so great. These guys. Oh my goodness. That was cool. Addymestic going hard for that KO. Heem's trying to grab a weapon right now, and Addymestic's just not letting him. Get that weapon, Heem. There he goes. Yeah, all right. Heem now with a weapon. Addymestic's gonna have to deal with that.
Cake staying high over Heem.
Brandless still alive.
Man, that Queen Eye defense.
Yeah,
really
he's holding on to the stock there. Heem his teammate at about the same HP he is, but with one less stock.
Ooh,
and
they got stock off Cake.
KO on the Cake. Nice. That was a good little team combo by Heem and Brandless right there.
Oh yeah. Throws the sword up, switches over to gauntlets. Addymestic. He is at home.
He's at home.
Where do you hang your hat? Sidelight recovery.
He's still just barely holding. Never mind.
Commentator's curse. There it is.
Dude, they almost did it midair.
It was close. That was like, oh, look at this interrupting.
Dude, that's what I'm talking about. They are always they're always preventing strings for each other.
Yeah.
Like right in the middle of strings, they will surgically go in and hit the guy who's hitting him without hitting their teammate, knock him out so the string cannot continue. Great matches from Addymestic and Cake. Oh man, that was awesome. Thank you for joining us, guys. Once again, I'm going to show you guys their promo image here. That's Addymestic and Cake.